What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Smartphone World. I'm only going to be talking about Apple again and Samsung today, so it should be a nice quick little episode. First, let's start off with Apple. Some more rumor came out today, and it is saying that there might be a stylus coming on the next iPhone. How many times do we have to hear this rumor? I've heard this rumor every year for the past almost 3 years. Yeah, I keep hearing the rumor about an S Pen style stylus like Samsung has going into the iPhone. I doubt it'll ever happen, guys. It's just rumor. The next iPhone is just going... Okay, this is the facts. The next iPhone 5 is going... the next iPhone is going to be the iPhone 5S. It's going to be coming out probably in September. New reports are saying that it's going to be coming out in August. Whatever. Even if they do decide to release it 3 weeks earlier than they normally do, that is not like a big step up for Apple. Come on, seriously. 3 weeks? Every year it's always in September. Now they're going to release it in August. Whoa. Thanks for stepping up with the times, Apple. The other fact about the next iPhone will be the iPhone 5S. That's probably what it's going to be called, guys. Definitely. Yes, it will have LTE capabilities. It probably will not have NFC capabilities. If it does have NFC capabilities, it'll be funny on how Apple tries to spin NFC into a good thing, as they were mocking it and trying to downplay it all these years because their device does not have it. It's probably going to come with an upgraded processor up to a quad core, probably around 1.2 gigahertz, 1.4 tops. Maybe go up to 2 gigs of RAM. They're going to probably try to bump up the camera because every smartphone out there is really stepping up their camera game big time, especially like the HTC One with their new ultra pixel, and Samsung is coming out with the 13 megapixel. Sony already did, Huawei already did, LG, everybody is doing 13 megapixels, so we'll have to see what Apple bumps it up to. They're definitely going to work on their camera for their new smartphone. Now, about the display, it will be only 4-inch display. They've already said that it's going to be the same size display, same casing, same everything, probably the same battery. It's going to be the same smartphone, just with a few specs bumped up, and they're going to just try to get everybody to spend their money again, wait on long lines for the same product. That's the way it is. I mean, what other Apple thing is going to be coming out? Well, in April, they're saying that the new iPad mini is going to be coming out to, I guess, try to bump up over the latest Samsung Galaxy Note 8 that just got announced for us. Let's see if they really try to compete this time. Okay. That's enough iPhone talk. What about Samsung? Well, what do you think? According to EV Leaks, that's the actual Galaxy S4. I was saying that it doesn't look like a real picture, kind of looks like a drawing, but it could be a drawing of the actual smartphone. But this is what everybody's been raving about. I mean, what I like is the other things inside the picture, on how it says that it definitely has a full HD display. We already knew that. We know that it is Super AMOLED, so all those rumors about it being an LCD display, that could be kicked out of the play right now. How it yesterday I said that it might not have 64 gigs of internal memory. Well, according to this, it's going to have 16, 32, and 64. I don't know why everybody was thinking that 64 wasn't going to be there, even though it does have a micro SD slot that can hold another 64, so that'll be an incredible amount of memory. 13 megapixel camera, 4128 by 3096 pixels. That's impressive. Autofocus, LED flash, of course. and Android Jelly Bean. Now, what are the other things that we've also heard about it? It's definitely going to be coming in 2 different versions, one with the Snapdragon 600 series, one with the 5 octa. That's just the way it is, guys. I've seen the speed tests on both of them already, so it's definitely out there. What else? 2600 mAh battery. I know a lot of people were wondering about that. Is that going to hold true? I hope so, because a nice 2600 mAh battery would last a long time, especially with a new display that can save power, these new processors that can save power. I mean, remember the quad-core Snapdragon 600 processor will probably be a 1.8 gigahertz quad-core, and then the other one will be an 8-core processor where it has 2 4-cores, like one would be a 1.2 gigahertz quad-core and then like another 1.8 gigahertz quad-core. Those will be the 2 different versions. But that could possibly be the new smartphone coming from Samsung that we will find out in less than 2 weeks on the 14th in Times Square in New York City. And I will definitely be getting all the information for you guys and trying to get you everything as it plays out, because it's going to be playing at night. It's not like HTC and how they did it during the morning. Samsung is doing a nighttime announcement. So we'll have to wait and see. Hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Smartphone World. Please give me some comments, hit subscribe, share me on your Facebook fan page, that's smartphoneshow.com, for articles, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great one.